Could go downstairs. Soccer team, sign up after school and gym. Probably supposed to go that way, actually. Let me first go down here. Look, a med pack. I'll remember that's there if I need it. Well, let's see what's next across the school field then. There's the Wildcats fun. Oh, of course there'll be enemies on the other side.
Report in. I need backup. Man down.
I know where you're coming from. Probably having a fucking shotgun to a fucking far-out fight is not the best of ideas. Oh, that went a little bit worse than expected. I should probably pull out the machine gun next time as opposed to trying to shotgun them to death from a distance. Because shotgun from a distance isn't typically your weapon of choice. At least it wouldn't be my weapon of choice. Okay, we're gonna start from here then. Not the rocket launcher, not the sniper gun. There we go, machine gun. That'll probably be the best for this situation. There's a med pack down there. I'll keep that in mind. Because I will have to backtrack to get back to where we were. So that fucking enemy this time. They're all trying to get behind the desk, I've noticed. I'll pop from around the corner. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna let my slow-mo charge up a little bit and try and get closer to the classroom. More guys break through the door. And there you go. Basically kind of to where we were in anyways. I'll pick some ammo up for everything. I could go further, but I first want to see what's through here, and thankfully there's some armor. I guess these enemies were just barricading up the hallways to make sure they were okay. Alright, to the next. I was hoping to have electrocution stuff. Let's try and hop roofs okay. Holding out of school seems to be pretty hard for these soldier guys. Let's continue on our way. Oh, frag grenades! Sure, I need a few of those. Add them to my growing grenade collection. What else do I imagine to pick up at school? I think I might have been a little bit overkill, but don't blame me on that one. He looked like he was coming right at me. Up the staircases, barricaded. If I hop back down there, I'd have to make so much progress. Get back here. It's not like so much, it'd just be a few minutes wasted. Anyways, there's the thing to undo the pipes. We've done that a few times in the game now. Somebody left the charge remains there. I guess the school fucking helicopter seems unusually absent of anything. Maybe they just accepted that the helicopter was a crash and burn situation and abandoned it. At least that's one theory. You think you get hit by the choppers, they'll kill you, or hurt you at the very least? I'm not gonna try, it's just a personal thought process. It's okay, I like being on fire. By the way, those apparently do hurt. There's the way out. I can see your tricky hallways. This area reminds me a lot of Condemned a bit, and that's probably because it's made by the same developer as Condemned, and the Condemned also had a school location.
Hey, nice of you to join us.
That's my friends.
Kagan, what's wrong?
Well, that was an abrupt stop. Armacan Black Ops team are finding replica forces that appear to be converging on the school from an unknown location. Alma attacked you again, but you were able to drive her away. You managed to link up with Lieutenant Stokes and Sergeant Keegan near the admin building, but suffered another staggering headache and blacked out. Oh boy.
Keegan? No! Shit. Beckett, I'm glad you're okay. I've got to get Keegan back to the APC. Beckett, this Snake Fist guy may be our best shot of getting out of this. Do what you can to bring him out alive.
Of course.
You better get going.
I guess I'm going through here. How you doing, H. Keegan? Son left him in a bad state. He's moving a bit oddly, honestly. I actually saved the game. Apples.
They won't get past me.
Good luck.
I got this sector covered.
Threat spotted.
It's been a while since we encountered just regular soldiers that weren't super clones. Well, we just killed a number of guys, there's probably more coming. The way how these scenarios work, and more endless soldiers coming through places. All they're trying to do is cover their tracks. They got a lot of soldiers to do it. Nuking the town apparently didn't work. Whatever the case. Okay, that was to flip this over, I get it. You have a submachine gun, no thank you. A locked door. I thought that might actually be it. But I guess the obvious open doors does leave little to the imagination where we're supposed to be headed. You are the typical submachine gun. Last.
Squad down.
And there you go, taken care of. I'll investigate these classrooms for a little bit. The music, for one, is really odd that's playing right now. Second of all, they all have submachine guns because they're the basic soldier peoples. Which is a bit, I mean, it's good to fight against, they're easy. The downside, of course, being that I can't pick them up to resupply my own gun. We have different things and different collections. Let's see. Let's try again. The left to the right to the left and the right. That definitely looks like the area they were supposed to be going to. I'll give a moment to try and charge at it. Let's see. All the pictures this time become reoccurring, so. Oh dear. That's a super soldier, isn't it? Is he almost dead? Okay, he's not almost dead, he is dead. Still though, we have super soldiers on the park. Oh, wait. How did I not see these before? Jeez. That makes life difficult. Let's go from there. I'm gonna die. Why is there a guy with a nail gun like way over there just watching? Let's get some health back by staying back here. I should have saved that armor, honestly, when I picked it up. If I die again, I'll have to remember to do that. What? He wasn't even there. Or was there a guy behind me? Bright side is, as I said, I'll save the armor until after they've all come and gone. There's armor right there, and I can hold off. He's making this trickier than it needs to be. Hold off, there should be a guy over there as well. There he is. That was the guy who killed me before. Let me quickly go get this armor. I realize there's gonna be a guy who would try to sneak up behind me. Okay. There we go. Now, he has a gun called the Hammerhead. This gun's doing me pretty okay. The shotgun's a good thing to have. Rocket's obviously good to have. It saved me in a few instances. I'll just assume I'll get another sniper if they want me to use another sniper. Here's hoping. Now, though, I'm going to keep it the basic gun, but yeah. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Over here? Well, I didn't feel a lot of enemies, at the very least. The sniper can definitely be useful in some instances, but I haven't been using it recently, so... Well, into the school. Time to learn. I can't wait to see all the things I'll learn. I just wanted to sound Disney-esque for a moment. I didn't know where I was going with that. More ammo for the Hammerhead. Okay, so the door has to be over here somewhere. It's probably in the grating, actually, again. There it is, in fact. Let's go inside. Now, back in the school basement areas. This is pretty big for an elementary school, at least in my opinion. I'm not some elementary school expert. I don't commonly visit elementary schools. It'd be a little bit creepy if I did.
I hope you guys are close. Things are going from bad to worse. Replica forces are converging from all over. Head for the nurse's office. I repeat, head for the nurse's office.
Well, a little bit deeper we go.
Barricade's not finished yet, sir. We're checking on possible intruders. Well, make it quick. This place gives me the goddamn creeps.
Where'd he? Oh, there's a. Okay, there was a window, and they were breaking in through the window. I was like, huh, it's only one entrance into this room. Answer that is a resounding no.
Barricade's not finished yet, sir. They're
Recharge a bit. Now they're gonna break into the wall. He fucking ninja rolled his way in. Let's go a bit deeper in. I'm just gonna barricade this area. What's this? Submachine gun? No siree. They really want me to have the submachine gun at all times, don't they? I refuse that gun at this point, though.
Unit 3's down and out. Hurry up and seal the door. Almost done. Got it. Now set up a fire position near the donkey. Yes, sir.
Well, that just happened. That was a bit sudden. Men's restroom. That means what's inside the women's restroom, that's the way through. A med pack if I needed one. But I seem to be okay right now. Let's go on to the next then. I refuse your computer systems. I refuse all your computer systems, in fact. Here's a document though. This week's schedule adjustments. Bluebird MT1 PM Creative Association instead of History. Ladybugs I guess 9 a.m. core competencies instead of reading. TF2 p.m. free lab hour. Tree frogs. MF 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. speed synthesis. What are they? Okay, from 3 p.m. Sorry, tree frogs. No lunch break this week. Please eat a big breakfast. I guess that's true. Tree frogs don't need to eat apparently. Fucking kids need lunch though. They're fucking gonna get hungry. Oh. Well, it was one of them at the very least. Someone needs to hush the baby. What a nice drawing. Huh. What do you think it is they were watching? Security? Documents? Start to reel? I don't think that's the playground, kid. Well, the last one's a brain, so... That's a snake. guy's supposed to be the teacher. Here's a document. Assignment, we are all special in some way. Write down how you feel you are special. What makes it different from everyone else? What Makes Me Different by Jennifer Lange. Sometimes I know what other people are thinking, like, if I ask my brother where he hid my Lazy Susie doll, he acts all innocent, but I know it's buried in the kitty litter box, except one time he hid it in a cake. There's all the weird first graders. Hi, Alma. Let's go on back. Well, this is indeed the right way to go, so let's continue up the stairs. What? Okay. They just turned to skeletons. Well, hopefully they had a good skeleton time. This is a nice classroom. Does this say anything? Canned food drive. Green in cans by Monday. Right, there was a canned food drive when I was a kid. Good children. Get on extra milk. That's a little bit odd. How about this camera here? This camera here is a little bit odd. I don't even recognize it from any of the other levels. That might have just been from that projector we were just seeing, but yeah, they dropped more submachine guns. Not for me. Men's restroom, we find... Oh! Permanent injector. Yes, I will take that. Anything else? Take that as a resounding no. How about the women's restroom? Assault rifle ammo in the trash can. What else can you ask for, honestly? Or I guess it's the men's restroom. Let's go over to the other side and...
Where are they headed? Looks like the cafeteria room. Shit, here comes another one. Hold your position.
Hold your positions indeed, sergeants. Did I miss something? That's a mine, I can see that. One of those teacher signs again. I'm already full on armor, but if I need more armor pretty soon, I'll have to remember that's there. It's gonna take us back outside. Now it's gonna take us to a storage closet. Will this take us outside? Knew it. For some reason in these games, the storage closets always lead outside, and I never understood that. It's like that in the first F.E.A.R. It's like that in Condemned. Just storage closets leave outside. I don't know, it doesn't seem practical to me. It seems like a big battle arena, so let's do it. I am not wrong. Am I gonna have to fight the helicopter? There goes the helicopter. Well, there goes my life. I think we can do it the next time, though. Now I have a better idea of what's going to be happening there with a giant helicopter swooping in. It'll just gonna swoosh right in. Oh, I have to go pick this up again. Or no, I don't, because the auto saves whenever you pick those up. Right. What I will need to pick up, however, though, is the armor there. And just a little bit of assault rifle ammo in here, because I'm probably going to use it in this next encounter.
We got more replicant jumpers inbound. Where are they headed? Looks like the cafeteria room. Shit, here comes another one. Hold your position.
I don't understand what that sounds about. Let's go take care of all the soldiers about to come in. So I guess it's a helicopter sequence. Another guy over there. Jesus, more guys coming in on the roof. I can hardly see them with the sun in front of them. Well, that could have gone a lot worse, honestly. Alright, run around, collect some supplies. Some of this stuff doesn't surprise me at all. Automatic shotgun acquired. Oh, I was actually right to climb across this. I was thinking, I bet this is it. Seems like that was the correct response. I wish that was armor. Oh. Well, there goes my life again. I like how the clone soldiers and the regular soldiers have been in constant combat whenever they're in the same room together. But yeah, there's that glitch of having some of my stuff go. Jeez, things coming from the roof. Life gets harder each and every day. We threw a grenade. Oh, we didn't throw a grenade. Oh, fuck, I threw a grenade all the way over there. I thought I'd avoid the grenade, but I guess I didn't. This is where... Was there armor next to the left side? I'll have to check that in a moment after I take care of the first few guys. There's armor right there. That'd be nice to know earlier. Well, that's fine. So close. That was way too close. We could have made it through there if I had it. I was thinking, oh, should I use a med pack? No, I'll hold out. Next time I'm going to use a med pack if I'm thinking about it, though. Some armor over there to the left. Go for that pretty quickly. With the armor. Now it's time for the part where they'll try infiltrating from the roof. All the effort just to break into a fucking school. There we go. Is that a grenade? Or is that just everyone dying? Okay. Fuck it. Hey, I don't know why I jumped so hard from that guy. That was probably the most like that. Okay, it's still there. Let's go from here to the next. More to grab. Supposed to be in the kitchen. Not the grenade, not the grenade. They ain't coming to me back up here, so yeah. Let's grab that. That's locked. I kind of expected that. I'm just getting some supplies back here before I go back to the front.
Sounds like it's over. Check it out. All right. We go together on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, am I not using the right gun? I think I've been shooting them full of these things. That's not been my intention this whole time. Well, on the bright side, it makes them look pretty. I must have run out of ammo. Yeah, I ran out of ammo with this gun, but I just got more. Well, you know, light them up like Christmas lights. Why the fuck not, I guess. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a close encounter, but we did die a couple times there. Okay, right, for a second I thought that was them again. Fucking hell, dude. Anyways.
Everybody fall back to admin. Turner, Feldman, what's your status?
Instructions for use of supplements. Do not add supplements to foods until cooled to avoid premature breakdown of active ingredients. Supplements are best added to foods with a strong taste. If student begins to hyperventilate or projectile vomit after ingesting supplements, decrease dosage. Active ingredients: primary, P.A.N.I.C.S, ladybugs, P.A.N.I.C.S tree frogs, P.A.N.I.C.S bluebirds, 10 milligrams per serving. Secondary filler: standard vitamin mineral compounds, 500 milligrams per serving. So basically, the whole ladybugs, tree frogs, bluebirds, what that's about is that they're different groups of differently tested students. I get it. I didn't guess that.
Sound off, damn it! What the fuck's going on out there? Turner! If you can hear me, get your ass back to admin. We need reinforcements. Now!
Let's close the door to the freezer and go on into the basement. Well, this seems like a smart idea. We totally entered in from the wrong side of the school. I'm just gonna pull out my shotgun, just to be a bit on the safe side. That's a door? That's a door.
Son of a bitch!
My flashlight's not very reliable in these dark situations. Have supernatural going on. So. Well, you don't see that every day. My flashlight's becoming incredibly unreliable in situations like these. Just make some- Okay. Gotta watch out for electric ghosts after all. I may in fact be going insane. These ghosts sure like the party, though. Coming out of fucking nowhere and lightening you up. That's going a big old circle. No, this looks different. No, is this? This is not different. This is actually the same when you go this way. Here we go. This is different. They need to stop slipping and sliding everywhere. Huh. guess this way? Yes, okay. Somebody's put out the fire. I was turning off the fire right now on the livelong day. Well, another thing of fire bites the dust. Now the question is, how do we get back? One way around? That's locked. Is there like a lock or lockpick? That's all it was. Fucking lockpick. I just thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, lockpick. It's gotta be it, right? And indeed it was lockpick. How do I turn off the fire? Well, that did make a path to take. I could jump over there, but I don't want to get myself stuck or anything. Flamethrower enemy. Seemed like a flamethrower enemy. Those can be really annoying because they can kill you really quickly if you're not being careful. And watching me play F.E.A.R 2, do you think I'm careful?